Welcome back to Movies on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect cinematic masterpieces, or at least, try to. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always is the brilliant Alice.
Hey everyone. And Bob, are you ready to delve into some seriously existential dread? Because today we're tackling Ingmar Bergman's The Seventh Seal.
Existential dread? Sounds like my kind of Tuesday. Released way back in 1958, this Swedish masterpiece isn't exactly a laugh riot, but boy, is it impactful. A knight playing chess with death? That's not something you see every day.
Exactly. It's not your typical popcorn flick, Bob. It's a film that makes you think, and the cinematography is breathtaking. Talk about atmospheric. Directed by the legendary Ingmar Bergman himself, who also penned the screenplay, this drama fantasy is simply unforgettable.
Unforgettable is right. It cleaned up at award ceremonies, grabbing 9 wins and 2 nominations, proving its critical acclaim. And critics weren't the only ones impressed. It has an 8.1 rating on IMDb, a whopping 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a Metascore of 88. That's not just good, that's practically a cinematic miracle.
I know, right? And speaking of miracles, remember that iconic scene? The knight and death playing chess against the backdrop of a plague-ravaged landscape? Chills, every single time. It's so visually striking and thematically rich. There is also that haunting allegorical dance scene that I will never forget.
Totally agree. Those scenes are burned into my memory. But there's so much more to unpack. Those scenes only scratch the surface. We've got the whole morality tale aspect, questioning faith, grappling with mortality, all while dealing with the Black Death. It's intense, thought-provoking, and makes me want to reconsider my life choices.
It's intense, yes, but also beautiful and profoundly human. Bergman manages to make us feel the weight of these huge existential questions alongside the intimacy of the characters' struggles. Max von Sydow is fantastic as the knight. He really brings that internal conflict to life. The whole cast is phenomenal, though.
Absolutely. The Seventh Seal is definitely a film that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's a film that demands repeat viewings to fully appreciate the layers of meaning. So, listeners, have you seen The Seventh Seal? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments.
And join us next time on Movies on the Focus for another cinematic adventure. Until then, keep watching, keep thinking, and keep the popcorn flowing. Bye everyone.